The following is a special presentation of...
Check this out. Mike Walsh is going to be in a sandwich in just a second. I thought Craven was going on the outside. Jeff Gordon may be the guy in the sandwich.
Who's that down the bottom? Lance Hooper in the 47.
So Gordon loses second to Ricky Craven. He's about to lose third to Junior.
Mike Wallace is in 27th place. He's the first car one lap down. Bill, how about more on Ricky Craven?
Well, Alan, just to update his pit stop when he was in last time, the car's running very well. It was 4 tires and no fuel. Right now he's in that mess with Jeff Gordon, and Gordon telling his crew that he's just being patient here, making sure again, as we talked about earlier, that his car is around at the finish. Craven and Gordon, of course, very good friends. Gordon's car good, Craven is also, so watch both of them.
Look at Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Man, look at all these guys.
I thought they were going to come off 4 wide for the lead there with some of these lap cars a minute ago.
They're 3 wide. 2 of them, 3 wide. Mike Wallace sticking his nose between Andretti and Junior. Oh, man.
Whoa, John Andretti. When Craven snuck up behind him, a little arrow loose.
Looks like Ricky might have chosen the wrong line as Junior goes by for the second spot.
Looking down on this great action from our U.S. Army Skycam, courtesy of the United States Army, an Army of one. Dale Jr. to second. Ricky Craven squeezing Jeff Gordon in behind the yellow car. That's Herbie Sadler going a lap down.
Yeah, Jeff, like you said, he's been real smart, real safe right now. He's not going to force the issue.
Caution in the NAPA 500 for the second time after a blown engine in Lance Hooper's car. Dale Earnhardt Jr. took the lead from Tony Stewart just before the yellow flag, and now he brings the field onto pit road. Dave Burns.
Sterling Marlin comes in now. His crew not wearing helmets today. A little bit loose on the 40 car for Sterling. They will make a track bar adjustment, fill and full of fuel, and 4 tires. Bill?
It's a wedge adjustment on Jeff Gordon's car. 1 round, just a little bit tight. It's 4 tires and fuel. Make sure you get the windshield clean, he said. A lot of bugs, Marty.
Tony Stewart is here, Bill. The tire, the fender damage is not a concern. There will be 4 tires and no adjustments for Stewart. And a very fast stop for these guys as a collision on pit road between Ricky Craven and Jeff Gordon, send Gordon into the grass.
Service already completed for Bobby Labonte. No chassis adjustments. They just went down on air pressure in all 4 tires. He said this set of tires felt a little more loose than the last set.
Bobby's been terrific in this race so far, and that 18 car started back in 39th spot. He's in the top 10.
He has a very, very good race car. And, you know, every time Jeff Gordon, it looks like, is running well, he has a collision on pit road.
Yep. Did he do any damage to the fenders?
That's a very good question.
I don't think so. I think he hit him far enough back where I don't think he got the front fender.
Let's go back and take a look at what happened.
Now just imagine a wall being there. If there would have been a problem, instead of being able to go in the grass like he does here, if there was a wall, that would have been real ugly.
I don't think they even touched, as a matter of fact. But you're right. Last week at Miami Homestead, he couldn't have dodged that on the grass. They would certainly collide.
And this is the same situation that happened last week with 3 cars coming out of the pits, except they had no place to go. They made contact, and it shot Ward Burton's back to the left.
Right.
This time, they all had room to move to the right. So a close call for the would-be champion on the pit lane. He's running 4th now, under caution, in the NAPA 500 at Atlanta.